Okay, what's up everybody? The detail is a nightmare, lime scale. Luckily in Labocosmetica we have multiple solutions. Yes, multiple. Not even one, not even two, yes, but three very potent lime scale removing chemicals inside of Labocosmetica. The one that you all may or may not know is Perfecta 2.0. Perfecta 2.0 is an acid quick detailer that can help you get rid of the lime scale spots right after washing that haven't been burned into the sun too long, where they start etching the paint. Number two is of course Purifica. You know this because we use this in the 2 pH system, step number 2, to get rid of mineral deposits, and is also a very good lime scale removing agent chemical. As in, we would call Purifica the aspirin of lime scale. And then at final, when you have something that is not easily removed, we have our secret weapon, antibiotic of lime scale, Energo. All of those products I'm going to show in the next video. How to use them is not so difficult. Just a couple of pointers where you need to look out for and think about if it's the best solution for you. Now when I say it's a water spot remover, I mean it's a real water spot remover. It's the one that makes acid and that makes the lime scale disappear, as in dissolving. That is what a real water spot remover should be doing. The mechanical action about this part should be very low to little, because mechanical action on paint could result into scratching or damaging or substrates that are going to be damaged. Let's start with the simplest one. I did the 3 pH wash right before. I want to show you exactly where I got the lime spots that are still there since this morning. A couple of hours, but they are not in sunlight, so they should be able to be removed with Perfecta alone. I'm right here on the mirror, resting water and some lime scale. Let's get rid of that. Keep the camera rolling, because it doesn't prove anything, of course, if I can make clips. Oh. There we go. Your first aid for lime scale. Now before I move on to Energo, little prehistorical story about how this product came to be. Our dealer in the Philippines asked for a product that can help them with the acid rain during the monsoon season. Where there's rain, after the rain there is sun, and after the sun comes rain and sun and rain and sun and rain, so on and so on. So their mineral buildup or their scale buildup from the acid rain. Heavy metropolitan areas of course carry many things in the air. They come down with water, they dry up on the car, giving like an oily finish, giving them an oily finish on the surface that is impossible to remove with normal detergents. So for this case, they designed Energo. Now Energo can be very effective against lime scaling, acid rain scaling on windows, and even on cement incrustations. If you're working inside of a construction area and you have some of these incrustations stuck to the paint, Energo is a very fantastic solution to get rid of them. You can use Energo on spots where you cannot reach with the polisher. Think about the door handles inside. Sorry, door handles too, of course, but also inside of the door crevices, there where the door is opening. That, of course, is a location where it's very difficult to polish. So if you have a chemical like Energo, it can save you so much time and effort, and making it very suitable also in the preparation for PPF. So if you go around all the edges, car's been washed outside, you go around all the edges with Energo, you remove any micro mineral contamination from that spot, and it's going to help you latch on with the paint PPF over the edges, because the edge is of course the most important part where the PPF needs to stick. It's an antibiotic, so there are some things you need to be careful for. First rule is always don't let dry. If you don't know this product, start low. If you don't know, start low. Most common dilution used is 1 to 5, and you can always go up from there. So pure products should only be handled in cases that is extreme. I mean really extreme, because I rarely use it pure. One of the best cases when we used it pure was together with Remco. We were visiting one of the people there, one of his detailers, and the van was stuck next to a sprinkler system. So it was completely covered in water spots all over. And Remco said we're just going to rub it in with pure Energo, leave it for a couple of minutes and then rinse off. And the result was absolutely fantastic. The amount of time it would have taken polishing that out would have been 10 times as much and 10 times as expensive. Now this case was just 1 bottle of Energo and a little bit of time to remove all those water spots. I got one beautiful spot where I'm going to use Energo live, and I prepared a couple of spots where I already used Energo inside of the engine bay. Let's go! I'm not a 50-50 kind of a guy, but these things, let me see. The before and the after. And just a little bit of a spray on the microfiber. Here we have another one. The before and the after. Do we have any more? Yes, Reggie, of course. There we go. There we go. Before, after. The before and the after. Now I'm just going to show you how to do it. Use an old towel. Like, don't make it too special. That's the 1 to 5 dilution. Very simple. It's like a gel. Couple of puffs in the microfiber, you see? Oh, you don't. A couple of puffs in the microfiber. Rub the surface you want to clean. And now comes a little bit mechanical. This is me, together with the chemical, just like in 2pH. Mechanical chemical reaction. There we go. Then rub. I'm going to add a little bit of me. I got you live. This is your live Energo application. Now you see, I'm wearing gloves, very important. If you're not Marco Mattioli, you wear the gloves. Because he's probably the only one in the world with a bionic finger. Because we always say we clean the glass. Yes, we clean the glass. There's this one. That is that mineral buildup. You have seen the video a couple of months ago. I'm gonna post the final clips behind this video. As you can see, this is that. We say glass is clean. Now this is a mineral buildup. That's normal because the water is running through the sides. It's taking all of kind of minerals from the street. Now the first and most obvious one. You want to check this out. This might be a layer on layer on layer on layer, so it might need to be broken down part by part. Two rules: if you're doing a mineral-based surface like glass is a mineral-based surface, then you need to keep the rule: don't let dry. I'm gonna finish that up. I'm gonna use a little bit of glass cleaner to get rid of any surfactants that may stay behind. And there, ladies and gentlemen, you have your first very clean window. Now we can see we clean. I'd say it's always about the details. Now, ladies and gentlemen, these are details. This is a detail. This is a detail that's commonly overlooked, but this is also part of the windscreen. I'm sorry, about the window. Let's do another approach. A little bit different approach. One that you can also follow. A little bit more delicate approach. If you don't like to be the guy that wants to be too mechanical active. And then we do the old school. With the brush. This is of course very delicate. But now I can get a little bit in the seam of where the water is running off the most. Now you're counting with me. You already saw that. There's not very much time necessary. Excellent. We are very close. No, we are there. Checking with the glass cleaner. Now this, boys and girls, is what I'm talking about. You pull the rubber band a little bit. Now I think the build-up on where that rubber should be is so big that I'm going to do it pure. just to show you the potential of this product. Voila. Can you imagine how many years that has been there? How many years this lime scale has been built up? Took me less than 10 seconds to get rid of it. Fantastic. I showed you a couple of examples how you can use Energo, what you need to look for. To summarize this, in the lime scale solution range of Labocosmetica, we start with our first aid, Perfecta. Perfecta doesn't do it, you can switch to Purifica. From 1 to 10, maximum. If 1 to 10 is not doing anything, can immediately switch to Energo. For Energo, keep in mind two most important things. If you don't know, start low. Lowest dilution, most common dilution that we use is 1 to 5. If you have a mineral-based substrate like glass, chrome, anything, it might be a smart idea to wipe it down with either a glass cleaner, something alkaline, a solvent-based, it's all good. Just to make sure that all the surfactants are gone and no issues in the future or anything can happen. So keep it wet, keep it in suspense, use your mechanics as in a towel, a brush, sponge or anything to agitate the surface. Be careful if you're using it on paint that the mechanical action is also a reason why you can make micro scratches. Thank you guys for watching and let me know which product should be next because I'm running out of ideas. That's not completely true. I'm not running out of ideas. I got a lot of ideas, but I want to specify them to your wishes. So I'm in service to you people, my friends of Labocosmetica. Thanks you guys for watching. See you next time.